Just before 8 on Wednesday night, shots rang out in the Yarbourough community near the basketball court adjacent to Wesley College. When the echoes subsided, 31-year-old Godfrey Hemsley had been left for dead. He was hit multiple times from behind as he sat on the bleachers, having just finished a game between two groups on the court.
When the police arrived, they saw Godfrey Hemsley suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to the KHMH where he was listed in a critical condition, and subsequently he succumbed to his injuries. The information we obtained so far is that two gun toddlers approached him while he was at the basketball court associating with some friends, and they fired multiple shots at him, which eventually resulted to his demise.
Both a football game and a basketball match were ongoing, and the well-lit area was abuzz with onlookers and residents when the murder took place. It was a brazen killing. Residents say that two shameless teenage boys carried out the crime. As one stood near the dilapidated police booth near the Yarbourough Green on watch, another rode up on a bicycle barefaced with a gun and opened fire on Hemsley.
I was inside making tea and I heard gunshots, so I ran out, and when I ran out they told me that it was Godfrey, so ran towards the court. When I ran towards the court, I noticed that it was him on the bleachers. A little while after, police mobile came, took him to the hospital, and a short while after, he passed. Never make it.
What do you understand happened? Like, was he alone at the time when this happened?
Game, basketball was playing, football was playing, and he just played about 5 games. So he was just resting to go back on the court, and apparently 2 gunmen came from behind and just shot at him.
The gunman and his accomplice then fled the scene across the Yarbourough Bridge and into Southside gang territory, leaving the bicycle behind. Police say that the motive of the crime appears to be that of gang rivalry.
We are looking for those two toddlers, and I say gun toddlers, Dwayne, because these are young people again. And you know, we have this tendency of wanting to call them gunmen. When we call them gunmen, we make them seem to be bigger than what they are. They are not gunmen, they are little boys, they are toddlers. And we are looking for them in relation to that matter that took place last night. The information we received is that one is 15 and one is either 16 or 17 years old. It would appear to be gang related.
Which gangs? Is it a rival or in fighting within a particular gang?
It is 2 different gangs, not a rival gang.
Are these groups that you've been dealing with in your interventions that you've been doing over the since July?
No. The persons involved have not been a part of our intervention programs.
Hemsley was killed less than 100 yards from where he lived with his family and wasn't known to have enemies. Even more heart-wrenching is that one of the minors purportedly involved in the callous crime is actually considered a friend to the family.
Life at the party, that's all I could say. I was a very, very energetic person. Loved to dance, music. Always keep a smile on everyone's face. Everybody know when God they come wrong, because he come with a lot of noise. He was a very sweet person. I will always be grateful for him though. Right now, I just lost for words. I really try to understand the whole situation. I still not get it. I just have to focus on he right now, and whatever the law have to do, they need to do what they have to do. And I just left it in God's hands, man, because they will get lashed for when they do and the father not sleep.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.